My boyfriend walked into my birthday party holding my best friend's purse, then froze when The moment the door opened, everything changed. I was in the middle of laughter, surrounded by friends and family, when my boyfriend, Ryan, walked into my birthday party carrying something that made the entire room go silent. In his hand wasn't flowers, a gift bag, or even balloons, it was a purse. But not just any purse. It was my best friend Lily's purse. The same one she had been holding earlier that evening before she, mysteriously stepped out for a while. My stomach twisted instantly. At first, I tried to brush it off. Maybe he had found it somewhere and was just returning it. But the way Ryan froze in the doorway, his face pale, his eyes darting nervously between me and Lily, told another story. The room buzzed with whispers. All eyes moved from him to her, then back to me. I forced a shaky laugh. "Ryan," I said, trying to break the tension, "why do you have Lily's purse?" No one moved. No one spoke. Lily's face drained of color, and Ryan stammered, I was just helping her. She left it in my car." His voice cracked, the kind of crack that comes from desperation, not honesty. My heart dropped into my stomach. The entire night replayed in my mind. The hushed phone calls Ryan had taken in the past weeks, the times Lily had been too busy to hang out, the quick glances I had caught between them when they thought I wasn't looking. 1,000 red flags I had ignored suddenly stitched themselves into a single, undeniable truth. I put down my glass, my hands trembling. "In your car?" I asked softly, my voice sharp enough to slice through the silence. "Why would her purse be in your car, Ryan? She rode here with me." Gasps rippled through the crowd. Lily shifted uncomfortably, avoiding my eyes. Ryan opened his mouth, then shut it again, completely caught. The silence was deafening. It would have been so easy to scream at them, to make a scene, to let my anger take control. But something inside me shifted. I realized this moment wasn't about them, it was about me. I wasn't going to let them ruin my birthday, or my dignity. I straightened my shoulders, my voice steady. "You know what? I don't need an explanation. The two of you have already said everything without words." I looked at Lily, the girl I had trusted with my secrets, my dreams, my heartaches. "I hope my purse isn't next in his car." A bitter laugh escaped my lips. The crowd erupted in shocked murmurs. Ryan's face turned crimson, and Lily's eyes filled with tears, but I refused to give them the satisfaction of seeing me broken. I walked to the center of the room and raised my glass. "Friends, tonight was supposed to be a celebration of my life, my happiness. And in a way, it still is. Because I just discovered the truth, and I'd rather find out today than waste another year with people who don't deserve me." Cheers broke out. Not for them. For me. My real friends and family clapped and rallied around me, their support lifting me higher than I thought possible. Ryan tried to approach, stammering, "Babe, please, it's not what it looks like." But I stopped him cold. "No, Ryan, it's exactly what it looks like. And it's the best birthday gift you could have given me, the chance to walk away." With that, I handed his jacket back to him, the one he had draped over my chair earlier, and turned my back on both him and Lily. I refused to let their betrayal own my night. Instead, I danced with my friends, laughed with my family, and felt the love of the people who truly cared for me. The days that followed weren't easy. There were tears, sleepless nights, and moments of bitterness. But each day I grew stronger. I blocked Ryan, cut ties with Lily, and threw myself into rediscovering who I was without them. I traveled, picked up hobbies I had abandoned, and surrounded myself with people who lifted me up instead of tearing me down. Months later, I ran into Ryan at a cafe. He looked tired, worn down, and regretful. He tried to apologize, to explain, but I stopped him with a smile. "You don't owe me anything anymore. What you did broke me for a while, but it also built me. And for that, I'm strangely grateful." His face fell as he realized there was no place for him in my life anymore. The truth is, betrayal doesn't define you, your response to it does. My birthday, the day Ryan thought he had destroyed, became the day I took my power back. And when I celebrated my next birthday, surrounded by people who truly loved me, I raised a glass and said, "Sometimes the best gifts come wrapped in pain. Because they teach us who we really are, and who we're meant to be." And that was the year I stopped being a victim of betrayal and started being the author of my own strength.